Brel here. Elspeth and I wanted to share this little video with you. In this video, we'll look at home sales in 2015 in Kelowna, BC, and we'll also look back at the 10-year history and see what trends we can identify. 1,942 homes sold in Kelowna in 2015, and the average sale price was upwards of $550,000. Sales ranged from $80,000 to over $12 million, and the average days to sell was only 67. Days to sell ranged from -5, meaning the property was sold before it was activated on MLS, to 678 days. First, we'll look at the active listings when we look back over the last 10 years. When we look at all trends, we need to look past the noise and 468 homes for sale in 2006. By July 2008, the number of homes available had soared to 1,612. Since then, the active number of listings has been declining and sat at 589 at the end of 2015. When we look at the home sales per month, you can certainly see the cyclical home sale market in Kelowna, with predictable declines in winter and more sales in spring and summer. In January 2006, there were 130 homes sold. By June of 2007, the number of homes sold in the month had climbed to 286. The ensuing decline bottomed out in January of 2009 with only 47 sales. There was a somewhat flat spot between March 2009 and mid-2013, and from the spring in 2013, the sales per month began to trend upwards. In December 2015, 110 homes were sold. When we look at the days on the market, the 10-year trend is flawed. Sometimes human error impacts a computer's ability to generate results. Likely what happened in 2013 is a data entry error. Other than that, the information tells us that the days to sell rose and has been on the decline. We'll look at the general trend for days to sell over the last 2 years. There's a gradual reduction. However, you can also see seasonal trends, with homes being on the market longer in the winter. Now, when I look at pricing, I prefer to look at the median as opposed to the average because it's a more stable statistic to look at. It's a little less impacted by the occasional sale of a very high or very low property price point. In January of 2006, the average home sale was $340,750, and that had climbed up by April of 2008 and peaked at $510,750. The decline in average sale price bottomed out in March 2009 at $392,700. The overall price trend remained fairly stable until 2014 and has been trending upwards. In December 2015, the average home sale price was $483,700. When we look at price, we need to get a better understanding as to what is made up on the market by looking at price point. In 2015, the busiest price segment was between $400,000 and $500,000. And note that that is below the average sale point of $566,430. A look at price points over the previous 10 years shows that the number of sales between $300,000 and $400,000 was almost the same as the number of sales between $400,000 and $500,000. The number of months of inventory at the rate of demand is also called the absorption rate. In January of 2006, based on the sales per that month, all inventory could have been consumed in less than 4 months. By November of 2008, it would have taken 27 months to accomplish the same task. The Kelowna home sales market rallied in 2009 with only 7 months of inventory. Then it lost a little bit of traction, coming back up to 14 months by the end of January of 2012. In December 2015, there were only 5.35 months. This is generally considered a seller's market. The result of all of those factors we've looked at impact the list-to-sell ratio. How much can a seller expect to realize from his asking price, and how much discount might the buyer be successful in negotiating? In January of 2006, sellers could expect to get 98% of their asking price, and that remained fairly stable till June of 2008 at 97.4. This changed sharply and dramatically by January of 2009, when on average, sellers obtained only 92.5% of asking. By May 2010, the market for Kelowna homes was improving, and sellers could expect over 97% of asking once again. There was a blip in December of 2011 down to 95% again, but as you can see, the recent list to sell has seen sellers anticipating, on average, 97.5% of asking price at the end of 2015. This information is historical in nature. Within the city of Kelowna, different neighborhoods behave differently. Different home styles and price points perform differently too. We're there to help you from data to decision, so if you're thinking of buying in the Kelowna, BC market, we hope you found this general information interesting. Specific information implies agency, so if you're not already in a happy, committed relationship with a local realtor, we'd love to explore the market with you and ensure that you get what you're looking for at the best possible price and terms. As an international property specialist, I'd like you to know that I can help you purchase property anywhere in the world via my network. And if you're thinking of selling, we as international property specialists have specific knowledge, expertise, resources, and a network worldwide to reach buyers that are looking for properties just like yours. Active, global, connected. We'd like to be your choice to make your next real estate goal come true. Thanks for watching. We look forward to hearing from you when you're ready to make a move. Ciao for now.